In Festival goes behind the scenes of Freemasonry's unique way of fundraising to shed light on the triumphs, challenges,
That's it.
and everything in between. Of what is known in Freemasonry as a festival appeal. Previously on In Festival, we saw how Freemasons from Durham and Somerset dealt with the dreaded festival fatigue by organising some events that were both daring
That's it.
and dangerous to keep the fundraising spirit alive. Coming up, we're dropping in on Nottinghamshire Freemasons as they celebrate the end of their 5-year festival appeal in style, and reveal just how much their hard work and dedication has raised. We're meeting Nottinghamshire Freemason Peter Gregory to learn just how he's found running a festival appeal over the last 5 years.
I'm actually the festival director or festival chairman, whichever term people choose to use. I've been in post since 2010, so I've seen the project all the way through and hopefully to its end in June this year. I think it would be fair to say that total responsibility for the festival rests on these fairly small shoulders, but I've been very, very fortunate to work with an extremely small dedicated group of people who've been part of the executive all the way through. Nobody's changed positions. They've worked together really hard for each other, but for all the right reasons in wanting to do Nottingham proud.
The Nottinghamshire team has decided to hold a family fun day and an evening banquet to bring their festival appeal to a close.
We are at Kelham Hall, which is near Newark-on-Trent. This is being used for the Province of Nottinghamshire's 2018 festival final event. This is the main dome room, which will be the main dining room on the evening. Well, in terms of selecting venues, it's always difficult. There are very few establishments now within the province that can cater for up to 600-700 people for dinner. This is actually geographically very central to the province. It's got the open space, looks a great building. Nottinghamshire Scouts and a fun fair. They're utilising all the space outdoors that we can see here for a variety of rides. Even the fun fair for certain children who suffer autistic situation. The rides are slowed down and some of the lights are turned off so they can still enjoy the experience, and it's rather than a frightening experience. So it's great for them and the families to be able to enjoy that.
After a final meeting to make sure everything is in hand for the big day, it's time to set up the fun fair and welcome families from the local community. Well, it's good to see everyone's getting into the party spirit.
The approach by Nottinghamshire Freemasons to the 2018 Festival Appeal can only be described as staggering. All sorts of different ways have been used to raise money, some very innovative, including meeting the challenge of climbing Mount Kilimanjaro, and also a very long walk from Great Queen Street all the way back by canal towpaths to Nottingham.
As the fun day draws to a close, it's time to welcome Freemasons and their partners from across the province to join in as the evening festivities begin. Was a family fun day the right choice of celebration?
Family Fun Day this morning was excellent, and this afternoon. Having spoken to the scouts who organised it for us, they said they had some great results from the kids, the families. They got the disabled children going up the climbing wall on the bouncer castle, so I think they all had a great time and really enjoyed it.
Provincial Grandmaster, what are you looking forward to from the evening?
I'm looking forward to actually knowing how much money we've raised. Like many others here this evening, I will be in the dark until the final total is revealed. That single point of the day will be the most important thing and the thing I'm most looking forward to.
And now, to the moment you've all been waiting for, the grand total. Festival President, ladies, gentlemen and brethren, it gives me great pleasure to announce that the grand total of the 2018 Festival Appeal is £2,645,907.
What an achievement! 5 years of fundraising, raising awareness, spreading the message and getting involved with the Festival Appeal has paid off. Over £2.6 million raised for the Masonic Charitable Foundation to help continue their work of building better lives.
This evening has been incredibly hard work to put together and organise, but once you're here and it's happening, very enjoyable. My thoughts are that we have achieved an incredible amount of money for the Masonic Charitable Foundation. I'm sure the province will be pleased. Our driving force for it was to try and raise at least £1,000 per member.
Freemasons really do go above and beyond the call of duty to support those less fortunate than themselves. To all those who donate, fundraise and support the MCF, thank you. The MCF simply wouldn't exist without you.